I'm not gonna state any exact amount of percentage for the information, but it would make everyone knowledgeable about me, and it would.
I believe that there are limitations in all things that we do here on Earth. There's a drawback to everything, and simply a matching significance to everything that we do. So, what the bottom line is, what our objective here on Earth is to simply have that ultimate nirvana, to have that ultimate balance, the yin and yang, that both expresses that there should be a balance in everything. So if asked with a question of how much privacy I'm going to give up for information, I would just say that I would be willing to give up anything just as the other party and also me is being cared, and there's nothing in me or in
being an accountancy student. I can say that an information is very relevant, especially if it will affect a decision. Now, if that information will really affect a decision, then I am willing to give up 100% of that privacy for that information to be useful for a decision.
The information that the privacy that I will give up is depending on how important the information is. For example, it will affect a big decision. I'd be willing to give up almost everything, but of course, I will also think of the other people that will be affected by the information or the privacy that I will give up. Because first and foremost, we should also.
For me, I am willing to give 70% of my private information because it depends on the information needed by the person. Hindi kasi lahat ng information kailangan. So, kailangan magtira pa rin tayo ng information para sa sarili natin kasi for the safety of the person himself or herself and for the others.
Information. Kung ako ang tatanungin, kahit na mapasok ng kahit anong sektor ang aking pribadong buhay, ay pahahayaan ko na lang ito sapagkat gusto kong maihayag kung ano talaga ang nais kong sabihin. Dahil ako ay ang DH representative at ang DH ay parang inline hiton pag-build hiton culture hiton tao na ipapakuan ko dahil itong DH representative diha inline with itong communication. Ibig sabihin na communication nga ni diri enclosed na diri ka closed dito anything, so dapat open ka into information. So whatever man nga makuan hita akong privacy, okay, sige, go. Basta
I'm only willing to give 20%, 80% of my private life to public. Because the 20% are those things that happens in my home and within myself. So that 20% includes maybe my love life, my personal issues, or the things that are happening in my home. However, those 80% are those things that happen outside of our home. So anyone who sees me doing something, it should be public. And if anyone wants to answer something, wants an answer about what I am doing, then I am willing to give the answer to them.
The pork barrel scam, I would like to be Miriam Defensor Santiago. First of all, she's someone I look up to. She embodies the characteristics of a scholar ng bayan. Kaya since she's from UP also, we need someone na palaban. We need someone na palaban, may integridad, may prinsipyo, at may paninindigan. Like kahit na may binabangga siyang mga tao because she believes may stand siya. Pinupush niya yon kahit yung may mga threats na sa kanya and all. So we need someone like that.
Sa eksenang nagaganap sa Senado tungkol sa pork barrel scam, nais kong gampanan ng karakter ng mga whistleblower. Kasi mga whistleblower ay matatapang na parang separate, hindi nila inintindi yung kanilang security para lang masabi sa taong bayan kung ano ba ang katotohanan, kung sino ang may sala, kung sino ba dapat ang pasok parusahan. Dapat ang mga estudyante, dapat ganun din, dapat marunong tayong lumaban, tumayo sa ating sa katotohanan, sa mga katotohanan na
This issue, I would not be one major person involved in that issue because I would want to be the taong bayan kasi as a student scientist, we believe that the smallest smallest things matters. And sino bang nahihirapan sa issue na to? It would be the taong bayan. So I would want to act as taong bayan para ma-abolish ang pork barrel kasi it would be for our
I may not
benefit
look
na-
like this guy, and I may not be good in acting or in films or in movies, but I do say if there would be one senator in the Senate involved in the pork barrel scam, I would like to be in the character of Senator Bong Revilla. Because I believe that the pork barrel scam is, we won't succeed in the pork barrel scam, we won't know all the facts and the things that we have to know, that the people have to know, if there will be even just one in the Senate who would say everything that's true and put those people who have to be punished and have to compensate for all of their doing. So if I was Bong Revilla, I would literally be honored to be literally straightforward and honest to tell the people of the Philippines that what we have been doing.
For me, yung gagampanan ko ay si defensor because nakikita natin na palaban siya and meron siyang stand. So, hindi lang na kanyang opinion yung iniisip niya. Through evidences, kumukuha siya ng evidences para ma-support yung stand niya. And wala siyang pakialam kung sino ang mababangga niya.
Kung ako ang tatanungin kung gusto kong madawit sa issue ng pork barrel scam, masasabi kong ayaw kong madawit sa issue na yan. Sapagkat alam ko na ang pork barrel scam, walang magandang nakukuha, walang magandang patutunguhan. Kung ako man ang tatanungin, ang karakter kong gustong itayo ay ang mga taong gustong ipaglaban ng kanilang karapatan sa mga bagay-bagay na nakukuha ng pork barrel scam, ng pork barrel. So, gusto ko ako ay hindi maging isa sa mga tao, kundi isa sa mga namumuno sa pakikipaglaban sa
This may sound absurd, but I want to be at the feet of Juan Ponce Enrile, because he is a character he's a political figure in which we don't know how his mind really works, because he's one of that person who was able to manipulate the politics here in Philippines. And it's very important for me as a social science student to understand why people commit such acts such as treachery, corruption, in order for us to identify things that would help our society to be much better, in order also to avoid corruption in our different institutions. That's all.